match. One fall, a 60-minute time limit. Introducing the challenger from one of television's most famous families. Ladies and gentlemen, at 202 pounds, here is Scott Armstrong. Scott Armstrong. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the Continental Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. At a weight of 240 pounds, he is affectionately known as Mr. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Stubbs. Jerry Stubbs. Your referee is Roy George. This is for the belt.
Okay, the title on the line now. Scott Armstrong moving out against Mr. Chrome Dome, as he is known by many people. Jerry Stubbs. One fall. Championship on the line. There you see him. Tell you one thing about Stubbs. He is one tremendous athlete, but he's facing a young man with great fire, great determination, and an athletic history that is unparalleled. Stubbs doing something that Scott could not do to him, and that's grabbing him by the hair on his head and taking him off guard and off balance. They lock up collar and elbow. Stubbs full arm drag and twist reversal by Scott Armstrong. Through the ring ropes. Side headlock now by Jerry Stubbs. Off the ropes. Good shoulder smash by Stubbs. Stubbs up and over his man. Scott Armstrong and a nice leapfrog. And he had that super kick ready. And Stubbs was aware of it and scoots from the ring. Stubbs taking his time. Scott Armstrong waiting patiently. He wants Stubbs back in the ring. Stubbs playing the waiting game now. Hip lock takedown into a head scissors by Scott Armstrong. As he reversed on Stubbs very nicely, Stubbs utilizes the ring rope. That'll force the break. Stubbs eyeing his man a little more cautiously, perhaps. Scott Armstrong eager but not foolish. Not stepping in foolishly. Hip lock takedown. And it's Stubbs getting the head scissors. Stubbs keeping the pressure on Scott Armstrong. Scott comes out of it. Side headlock into a hip lock takedown. Stubbs again. Getting some extra leverage that, as I said earlier, people can't do to Stubbs. Scott Armstrong trapped in that head scissors. Turning into his man. Let's see if he's able to headstand out of it. He does very nicely. Did not even have to headstand. Got the leverage working. Stubbs leaving the ring once again. So Stubbs getting outside the ring, thinking it over. Ooh. As Scott Armstrong charged in, Stubbs caught him. Now snapmare and then catches him the side of the jaw. So Stubbs, he's got the, he is the senior in experience, no question about that. Young Scott Armstrong having his problems now as Stubbs beginning to pull every trick he can out of the book. Got in very nicely. That time it was Scott Armstrong who was a step ahead of the Continental champion. Scott Armstrong connects with a hard right to the side of the jaw. Scott Armstrong, good chop into the throat. Irish whip into the ropes.
5 minutes gone by in the match. 5 minutes expired.
You heard it. 5 minutes has expired. Scott Armstrong. Beautiful cross body block. 1, 2. No, sir. Stubbs able to power out. Scott has him up. Full body slam on Jerry Stubbs. Across those pectoralis majors, then he hooks the far leg, and again Stubbs barely able to power out before the count of 3. Scott Armstrong staggered him with that, and Scott Armstrong hurdles the referee to one side, and Jerry Stubbs really stretching a point that time. Cheap shot by Jerry Stubbs. Stubbs coming in with a chair. And what's he doing? Stubbs bringing Scott Armstrong up. Crashing him down. Atomic knee drop on that chair. And wait a minute. Wait a second. Brad Armstrong just hit the ring. And I do mean he hit the ring. Brad Armstrong hit the ring with everything that he had. And that cleared the ring in rather a hurry. Let's see if we can get an official word from our ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the time of 6 minutes, 50 seconds, the winner is still the Continental Heavyweight Champion, Jerry Stubbs. Jerry Stubbs, the winner.
Well, joining me here at the desk now as they attend